Hey everyone, it's Nathas. Today we are going to be having a bronze tabletop simulator tournament. Right now there are 6 people registered, so we're just waiting for one person who's going to be a few minutes late, and then we're going to get started. So I'm going to jump back into the between rounds chat, but we'll be getting started in a few minutes, and it'll be a lot of fun. So thank you everybody for tuning in.
I don't even think it'll win.
Well,
because I won't be playing it.
Fair. I thought you just said you're not playing Worlds.
Oh, I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there. Let's try to figure out what I was going to play, but I'll be playing it.
Rumble Dark Heart.
No Rumble Dark Heart. Dark Heart? Possibly. 50-50.
Yeah.
I keep telling myself that I'm going to play like purple green, and I'm like, in my heart, I'm probably going to end up playing some sort of like Rumble Spark deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of got it, right?
Yeah.
If you want to be anywhere near competitive.
Nah.
Except for whatever Hellkai has. Whatever shenanigans.
Just bring us some nap time or something, or just kill them early. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just bring double Frankenbomb. That'll be the real spice.
Double freaking bomb.
I do have a Betrayer, I think one in Aloyan and one in Nuterra, so I could just go double Betrayer, Frankenbomb. I'll play the absolute... Because I'll steal all their creatures, except for the Rumble Sparks, because they don't die.
But why?
No one will be expecting it. I'll be keeping them on their toes.
Are they both silvered?
Oh wait, you're right. Never mind. Neither of them have been touched. Unless maybe I bring them to, what's it called? The League of Champions and hope that I could spike it with double Frankenbomb.
Listen, just concede. I promise. Yeah. It's worth it.
Oh, man.
I'm curious to see how the League of Champions things goes on Saturday.
Yeah. I think it will probably be a very big signifier of what Worlds is going to look like. Because people are probably going to be bringing their decks that they want to test.
I would think that you bring your A game. I mean, you want to win stuff for your store.
That's true.
That would be cool.
I don't. I hate my store.
Well, they don't like you either.
I feel bad for the people who traveled to another store that's 2 or 3 hours away, and then now they're going to win a prize kit for the store that's not local to them.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give Alex another minute or so, and then I'll just put the pairings together and get us going. But it should be within a minute or so of him being able to join. So I'm sorry about this, everybody.
It's all good.
You should be.
It's mostly just because I have to listen to Gorgeous for that much longer.
Yeah.
Now you two are going to be paired round 1, and you'll have to listen for the next hour. If you two are,
be like 5 minutes.
It won't take that long.
I would say if you two are paired, though, I will purposely slow play so we go to time.
That's fair.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not playing red today, so I'll be playing slow myself.
Yeah,
I'm playing red.
Well, sweet, you kick my ass then.
No, not this day.
Yeah,
but it will not be this day.
I've decided just to play the same one from yesterday.
Yeah, you were robbed. You should have got one more. It sucks to win all the way out to the end, and then tiebreakers, man, they're rough.
Yeah, but it's something that I was looking at the standings. I knew that it was really dependent on who won between Cora and Christy.
So what would have happened if you would have beat me? Would I have probably been pushed down, or would I still have gotten second?
It depends on who you played against and what their records were as well.
Yeah.
So I guess if I beat you, you beat Cody, and who else did you beat?
I don't even remember. I didn't play core. I know that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the thing is, there's a chance that you might have dropped. So it's
No, either way, I figured we were both good, but
I don't mind. It's, at the end of the day, that's how it goes. There's definitely in-person tournaments where I've sniped like that too. Where it was there was 6 of us, and then I managed to get that second place just because my tiebreakers were slightly better than the person who lost in the last round, because I lost round 1 or whatever.
It'd be nice if they changed the deck leveling system a little bit, so you don't have to get first or second every time. I mean, if you play and you get 2 and 1 and you get nothing for it, that sucks.
Yeah, I get that. And actually, I just got a message from Easy to Remember that he's on now, so he is just about to join. Let me tag him here.
Hold on.
And then we should be good to get started.
I don't know what you're eating, gorgeous, but they sound delicious.
M&M's, bro.
I was gonna say, is it bones?
It's bones of his enemies.
Howdy, howdy.
Yo.
Awesome. All right, so Alex, just one thing I asked everybody else as well. So Colin said he would potentially be like a half hour, 45 minutes late, so he was willing to take a round one loss just to play 2 and 3. If he did not join, it would be the same as us having a bye all 3 rounds. So I think as long as you're okay, everyone else was cool with it. He gets a round one loss, whoever he's playing. So they basically just have a bye round one, and then for the rest of the tournament, there'll be no buys. So are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, great. And then are you checked in with your deck and everything?
Double checking that now.
All right,
Come
perfect.
Yeah, sorry about
on,
that. I
round
was
one
teaching
bye.
somebody how to play SolForge at my local shop, and it took them like 2.5 hours to finish their game of friggin' they were playing Commander and Magic.
Uh,
And, yeah, they just didn't come around until much later. And I was like, okay, man, we kind of have to hurry. I have somewhere I gotta be.
I get that.
Yeah, I should be checked in.
All right. Ooh, it says not checked in, but if you have your deck there, I
Oh
could check you
yeah,
in.
yeah. Yeah, now I'm checked in.
All right, perfect. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna turn off the hidden deck feature. That way, people could see each other's decks once the tournament starts, because it's public knowledge anyway. And I know a lot of people tend to ask for that. So I'm just gonna unhide the fuse decks,
Okey
and
dokey.
then
My secret.
let's go back to
I feel revealed.
the event. Do you want me to hide it back? I could hide it.
I'm just kidding.
We get that the 30-second peek. Who did you click on? Which decks did you see?
I've got them all open.
I already screenshotted your deck. I'm sorry.
All right, so I'm gonna start the tournament.
In fact, I'm playing your deck.
What? Yeah, we all registered the exact same list. All right, so it looks like it is Mike versus Alex at table 1. It is, hold on, let me just get the timer out of the way. It's Steven versus Rachel on table 2, and I am playing against, oh no, did it bump
The bye.
Colin? Hold on, I might just
You
have to
do.
manually add him back in.
You have
Yeah,
to, yeah, you have to
auto
register.
check him in. If
All right,
yeah,
hold on one sec, let me
Redo the pairings. Redo
check
the pairings.
in. Yes, I'm okay with
I
that if you
think
guys want.
I
I
think
don't
you
fuck
care.
it with
actually, I think you might have to because I think you have to reset the start and then add him.
Options.
If you
Reset
do know how to do it,
to
otherwise, please tell me because
beginning. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see. So there is options. Yeah, I feel like it's been done once that I've seen, but I don't remember how to do it. So just to make it easy, I'm going to reset the start.
I feel like I know at one of the tournaments I went to locally when Alex W was running, I think he did it, but I can't figure out how he did it.
All right, so now let's start the tournament. All right, now we have it, and it is now.
Oh,
All right, the timer starts. So it's Mike versus Steven in table 1. It's me versus Rachel in table 2, and Colin versus Alex in table 3. I'm sorry, Alex, now that you got stuck with the bye.
That's just funny because that means you guys could have started on time.
That's true. Well, I guess I'm sorry to everybody that I didn't just do the pairings first and then say, let's do it. All right, so good luck, everyone. I hope everyone has a great time. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a message during the round, and I could jump in and help out.
I
good
already
luck.
won my
Have fun.
match.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. Do you want to start the room or do you want me to start it?
I don't mind.
All right.
Whatever's easy.
Either way works for me. I guess if you don't mind, because yesterday there was a couple people who were having problems with like their hitboxes for the power and toughness when I hosted. So I just want to make
Okay.
sure, just in case my thing has a problem, better safe
Yeah.
than sorry. Thanks for joining today.
It's all right. Yeah, I don't. Thought I'd see what everybody. I know everybody's practicing for Worlds, so I thought
For
I'd come
sure.
and be nosy and see everybody's playing. Because since there's no, I know there's going to be recording, but there's no live stream at it, so I'm going to be a bit jealous if not being able to like watch it live like you can do with some other events.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Are you able to make it down, or you're in overseas, right?
Yeah, I'm in the UK, so we didn't know about it until a bit too late. We only got like a month and a half to notice. It was through one of the podcasts that we heard about it.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Right. I think I don't think we've got enough competitive people as well in our in the UK. I think people just merely play for fun. That's all I kind of doing today. I'm a bit more curious to
Nice.
play against stuff.
Yeah, like
But,
this, the green half is one I might play at Worlds. The purple half is one I'm just pairing it with because the purple half that I want to potentially play at Worlds is already silver. But I got this green
Yeah.
one a lot later, so it's I guess kind of similar to something I might play.
yeah, because I watched your first stream last night
Oh,
before
nice.
getting
Yeah, so
before I
it's
went to bed, and it was a bit too late to stay up.
yeah.
I had work.
So I'm sorry because I know you're overseas as well. So I'm sorry that we started a little bit late. 'Cause I know it's
No,
probably pretty late for you.
I'm not in work tomorrow, so
Okay,
it's all good for today.
cool.
Cool. You good to start?
Yeah, I'm good to start when you are. And do you want me to send you a copy of my deck list? Or actually, I made them visible, so if you go to the event, you can
Yeah.
just click right on that. Let's see what you got. I was like, wow, your deck is the same as mine. It's because I literally clicked on my name instead of yours.
I wish.
All right, let's see what you got. Just looking at the green half so far, I really like it. And actually, for the people who are watching on, and are you okay that I'm streaming? By the way.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, great. Yeah, I really like the green half here, and I really like the purple half too. This is gonna be a really fun game. All right, well, good luck.
Yeah, you too.
All right, we've got an armored Bartok. Oof. Let's think there and there. That's interesting. I guess you are going to play something. Could be a lot of things. There's a lot of cards I'm scared of in your list. But in this matchup, this card is so good, but I think I want to just play this to... Yeah, I guess I'm going to start with the Spring Dryad. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it.
It's just... It's a bit annoying. I'll just get Vermin out and blank that.
Nice. Yeah, that's really good here. So I think we are on the chump plan. So I'll play Summoning Council.
Yeah.
I'll go one Wisp here, and I'll go one Wisp. The rows here I don't think matter too much. I'll go here. All right, so this will take 3. This will die.
Yeah.
It's gotta be this. Probably. So just checking your deck one more time before I
Cool.
make a move. Probably gonna be this. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this using it first, but it's what I gotta do. I'm just gonna botanimate the Leyline Vermin.
Okay.
And then 2.
Okay. Put the Reaver in here and kill off the minion.
Yeah. I'll Forge Seal the Spring Dryad, activate and deal 4 to the Reaver and gain 4. Then 2.
I'll do Cutthroat Necro and Cutthroat.
Yeah.
And then activate.
I had a feeling the Cutthroat was coming, and I was like, ugh. As soon as I Botanimated, I was just like, oh, it's gonna be for the Cutthroat. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
And upgrade again. Oh, VS. Oh, not that one. Just go charge right. Okay. And let's do Glow Hive.
How do I want to do this? It's probably this. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the timing of how this is going to work, but it's what I got to do. All right, I'll go Mystical Polymorpher, nothing to replace, and then I'll throw the Wisp. Actually, yeah, I'll throw it here. And then 2.
I'm gonna do Soul Rape. I'll kill off the Polymorpher.
Yeah.
Gain 3. Let's gain 3. Now I got a Beast with the.
So maybe I don't do it the way I was going to do it. So I'm going to have the Forge. I'll go to 6. Could do this. Kill that. I don't get to play this, but I think it's fine. Yeah, that's how I have to do this. I didn't have the Forge, it would be a different way. So we'll go Devouring Shambler here, and that'll be it. So this takes 2, that takes 2, this dies, then we shamble.
Both got Life Drain. Okay.
So I have to do this first. Because I don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. I'm gonna go Devouring Shambler here and then pass.
Okay. Embrace the Shambler.
Mhm.
So I'll take.
You take 3, I gain 3.
Yeah.
And then you gain 4 after
And
that.
that's right. So I'll just game 1 basically.
Yes. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, we will. Yeah, this is the only way to do it. Well, it's not the only way, but it's probably the better way. I do want to level this though. No, but I do this, do that, do that. And that's a risk, but it's a guarantee. So this is that. It's not guaranteed that my creature's going to die next time I have this. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm not a huge fan of this move, but it's the one I think I'd rather do. I'm going to play a Spite Maiden, take 5.
Mhm.
So I play a spell for free. I'm going to play a free Ghastly Renewal. I don't have a Scientist, so I get 1 zombie, which I'll throw here. Because I played a spell, I'll give the Glow Hive -2/-2, and I'll activate my Forgeborn to deal 4, gain 4, and 2.
I'm gonna be taking 4. Yeah, I should have killed him off. Misplay. Yeah, I actually did upgrade this. So he lives. I'm gonna kill him. I'll just kind of okay. 7. Mm, okay, yeah. So I'll do the I think I'm gonna bother cut throwing anything. So it's not gonna make a difference. Upgrade. Upgrade.
Nice.
What do I? If I cut, no, he's dead. Okay, yeah, that's me.
So no Cutthroat?
No, I don't want to kill anything now.
That makes
I don't
sense.
think.
Alright, so this will take 2, and then you'll take 7.
6, 7. I
My...
don't have an end.
So I think what I've been told is if you hit search on one of your piles, then close the search, your end button shows
Oh
back
yeah,
up.
there we go. Cool. Let's upgrade. Upgrade the from Tarek. Okay. Let's kill him. Do I do it? Okay. Yeah, so do my ability, I'll deal 4 to your guy. I'll do 4, and then yeah, I'll just soul reap him for 5. I don't have a base spell, I'll just gain 5.
And then I gain 2, you lose 2.
Yeah.
That it?
Yeah.
Think start. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm going to start with a Dissian Siphon, deal 3, gain 3.
Yeah.
I will destroy the zombie. I'll play a Raging Banshee for free.
Okay.
And then 2.
I'll do a Batter Hide and do on the Raging Banshee.
Yep.
Get 2, and then I'll do a Wife's Will for Zombie Brit.
That it?
Yeah.
I guess the way we'll do this. Okay, taking 2. I'll play a Mystical Polymorpher. I'll turn that into a Wisp. And then I get a Wisp, which I'm going to put... Oof. I just trade these. Or do I leave that? Oof, that's a tough choice. So those are gonna trade. That's gonna die. That'll live. That's there. Already gotten rid of Discian Siphon. Actually, I have to look at my deck real quick. Yeah, this is fine for the location.
Okay.
So
So
we've got a trade.
trade.
This takes 2.
Cool.
So we have to start with this. Fortunately, I just need to look at your yard. Yeah, we do have to start with this. I'll start with a summoning council.
Okay.
Then 2.
Hmm. I'll kill off your Banshee.
Is that it?
Yep.
I guess I will Forge Seal on the Wisp. I gain 5. And then, yeah, I'll destroy a level 2 creature.
Yeah.
Right, then 2.
Taken. And you take 5 and absorb this. And next turn. First forge. Mm-hmm. 5. Go. I'll take 10. I'll do 46.
Which one are you taking away the ability for? I guess that doesn't make too much of a difference.
No, it doesn't make a difference now. Yeah, it's nothing I can stop.
Alright.
Okay, I'll destroy the Oak Friday.
Nice. I will. You've got Army Commander. Alright. I'm going to start with a Soothing Mantis. I'll gain 2. I will activate and deal 4 to the Bone Scythe Reaver, and I gain 4. 2.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just do this Hydra.
I'm willing to take either 7 or 8. The answer's got to be probably. So if I play this, and I kill that, I take 8. I think that's fine. It's not worth this taking any damage. That's the best in terms of the guarantee. So I'm going to play the Devouring Shambler here. Then I'm going to activate and I'm going to kill the Leyline Vermin.
Okay.
Oops. I was like, why is it not working? I keep hitting the caps button. All right, so I'll take 8.
2.
And then that'll take 1. This dies, and I
Pick up
gain
the 3.
3.
Okay.
That's interesting. If I do this. Do I actually not do that then? For that. I could do. Sorry, I'm just doing some math real quick.
Oh.
Maybe it's this first. So I could do that. I get rid of that. I'm almost ready.
Yeah, it's 12. Go
Alright,
there.
so I hit, that. Then I do that. I guess that's fine, though. That's just one move. I need to keep that for the second. So I think it's just got to be that into that, that. All right, so we're going to start with a Forge Seal on the Wisp. So I'm going to gain 8.
Okay.
And then Devour trigger, I could give something -3/-3, which will be the Bone Scythe Reaver.
Yep.
Then we are going to activate the Wisp to Army Commander. I'm going to Army Commander the Soothing Mantis, which I'll play and then gain. Yeah, right. So I play this and I gain 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can activate the Soothing Mantis. I have 2 options. I could basically. I feel like this one's probably the better one because it gets me the most power. Yeah. We're going to go Experience Steel Plate. I'll double upgrade. Then I'll play it for free by replacing the Wisp.
Okay.
So then my creatures all get +3/+3. Then 2.
Okay. Hmm. Do that. Yeah, I'll do my army commander. Oh god, what's that card gone? I'll upgrade steel plate. I'm not going to upgrade anything else. I'm just going to return Scourge Hydra to my hand and play it.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Put it here, and I'll get rid of your Shambler and take 3.
Yep. Is that it?
Yeah.
I'll play Mystical Polymorpher. I'll grab a Wisp here, and then I will replace this Scourge Hydra with a Wisp. And 2.
Change things. Okay. Yeah, I'll deal with that next turn. Okay. I'll. Do I cut that? I don't think I do. I only get 2. I've got a pretty bad discard pile. If I could guarantee that, then I'll take it. So do I? Try this here. Let me have a think. I'm going to gain quite a bit of health. I'm going to gain what, 6? 16, 31 health. So I'm going to be on 35. So he'll be 35 to go 11. Yeah, he's okay. Still alive. Deal with it next turn. Okay, yeah. So I'll put him here. I'll cut through my wisp for your wisp. Activate. So I'm going to play the level 1 lethal charge to give this +6 and ready it. Obviously, then play the activate. Play the level 2 lethal charge. Give it +10.
Yep.
Ready it. Activate it again. Play level 3. Give it 15. So it's 35. Ready it. And then when he got this to block the lanes, 2 zombie prints. Block. That's me. Okay.
All right, so I'm taking 8.
Yeah.
This takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This takes 2.
It's down to 24. Oh,
Right.
I haven't got.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that search thing again. Oh,
Yeah,
mine showed up when you searched. Actually, that's cool.
yeah. Okay. What do I do with this then? I play this and this. What? Yeah. I'll just play the fiend. Activate. Play fiend.
Yeah. I will. I think we've got to start this for this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to start with a Disian Siphon, deal 4, gain 4.
Okay.
I will sacrifice the Mantis. I'll play a level 1 or 2 card for free, which is going to be a Raging Banshee. And then 2.
Play Vermin and take away the Banshee's ability.
Yep.
That's me.
I was hoping that this was not going to be as big, the card you put there. Alright, so at least we'll have our army commander next turn. You'll have Death Touch. Alright. That Necromancer is going to end up doing a lot of work this rest of this game. I guess I'll just go Summoning Council.
Okay.
Right. Hold on.
So
That might actually not be the move. Because at that point, this dies, and then that does that. So if I play this instead, the level 2 doesn't help me. This doesn't help me. Yeah, I think I just throw out the Summoning Council, unfortunately.
okay.
It's not the most beneficial here, but what can you do? Alright, so this dies and this
Trade.
dies. This takes
It
1,
takes
2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6. This takes 4. Yours takes
Takes
8.
5. It's down to 13.
You start with. It's just gotta be. Drop that. Two.
Okay. Yes. Line. Um. Clear the board a bit. Okay. Let's do a Vine Lash. So we'll get my vermin to don't really want it to die, so it has to fight the Krugius.
So
So I'll
Vermin
take
fights
1.
this. Alright.
Yeah, and then you're probably gonna want to play him, killing him. Pressure. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this to play Vine Lash again. I'll have the Vermin strike. I don't mind. I'll just get rid of the. Do I get rid of the Oak Father? I'll get rid of the this guy probably.
Yep. Is that it?
And then just in case, I'll stop Yoke Father doing breakthrough.
Sounds good. So at this point, so we have to start with just the army commander. And then the question is, what am I going to do for my actual play? Do that, gain 2. Or I could do that to make that bigger. That's not worth it. So I think the right move here is to animate the fiend.
Yeah.
I gain 2. And then 2.
Yes. This is going to end the game, Krugius. Probably the game winner.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Although your deck's doing a lot of crazy stuff right now. Like the double the charge on that Necromancer has made it virtually impossible to kill.
Highest at the moment. So we're taking 18. 15 a little bit. Next turn I go first. Can't really. I can clear your board, but this thing's just gonna kill me. I'll see. Play this. I get 3. You lose 3. Peric. That's all I can do.
So this takes
So I
1,
take
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You take 18.
18. So I go down to 19.
These trade, no breakthrough. I take 10.
Yeah. I think it's down to 2. Tell you what, yeah, I don't think I can even do here. Mhm. So, pull away on the option. See what you do. Yeah, so I'll just play. So I'm going to be taking 17, but play him. So I gain 5, you lose 5. Then. Maybe I should have done that first. Yeah, I should have
If you want
done
to
that.
adjust, go for it. No rush. Or no worries. Yeah, go do whatever you gotta do.
All I would have done was play it by talk and then
Nice.
activated
And
him to
then
give
you do it
this.
so you get an additional +4. All right.
Not a big difference. But that's me.
So you are at 23. So right now, what is the threat? I think we're doing this. Or that. This has 4 armor. Yeah. I will play a Spite Maiden here. I'll take 5.
Yeah.
And then I will play. Question is, I feel like I just gotta go on here. I'll play a Pax Blessing. I'll give this +3 +3. And 2.
Place the wares with a steel plate.
Nice.
Then I should probably just get through some damage, but isn't it? I'm lost anyway, but worth waiting, but I'll just destroy the spike mating.
Alright. This point.
Oh, I should probably...
If you want to trust. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll destroy this one. I'll destroy him.
Right. So if I do that, I'm taking 16. You are taking 13. There's really no reason to play this. That would be too greedy, and this card is too strong. I could just jump this point. This point, that will put a little bit more pressure if I do that. So, yeah, I guess you're gonna play a Combat Necromancer level 1.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm
Cool.
gonna take
All right.
16. So this takes 17. Let's do that.
I take 13 and 10.
And then I take 17.
And these, this trades, this dies.
Takes 2.
I'll play below 50.
Oh, I only have 4 cards left in my hand that I could play.
Yeah, I've got 4. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Hmm.
Alright, so I'm first. I could just do this because that means it's just more to push. Or I could just do this instead. That'll do that. That has +4, so that's going to be 9. So I guess... So we're going to start with the Spring Dryad, and I guess I probably just put it in front of the bigger damage. Then 2.
There's no way I can stop anything with these cards. So I'm dead, but
Oh no.
see how much I can take the high for 5.
Then I will go Zithian Dreadmaw, gain 2. Then 2.
Okay. Some let's have a think. I might be able to survive. At least the game's over, but you wouldn't have zeroed me. So I'm taking 2. So
I
need
respect
somewhere.
it.
So 22. Sorry, 23, 27, 31. So I need 16 health. I can gain 14. Yeah, I think I can live. If I Soul Reap, deal 7,
You
so I'll
do have a
kill.
beast. Yeah.
Yeah. Kill one of these, I gain 7, which is 22. Get another 7, which is 29. This would be enough to kill that.
Yes. So you technically
Yeah.
do live.
Yeah, so I would take 20, 23.
7.
I would end on 2 health.
Oh man, I'll be at 29.
Yeah. Oh, good game.
That was a
All
great
the
game.
way.
Honestly, like you had like the craziest board state. If I didn't hit the Krogius on cycle 4 or cycle 4 turn 1, I don't think I win that game.
I'm not sure. The Necro is nice for the lead to charge. I always try and pull it off when I
Yeah.
get the two together.
And
Yeah,
at
I
that
never knew.
point,
I never. Yeah,
yeah,
it's just
ooh,
getting
sorry.
lucky.
No,
I
it
was gonna say
was
it's just something's drawn into the right things.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing with me though. Like I drew into the Krogius on cycle 4 turn 1. Like it's sometimes you get it. And like the thing is though, that Necromancer was really fun to watch. Like I can't believe I killed it before the end of the game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's unfortunate it's in front of 11 chunk, which is a bit annoying, but it was
Yeah.
it was a good game. It was good.
Yeah, thank you so much for the game.
Yeah, you too.
All right, and it looks
Cheers.
like who went first? I
Yeah.
think it was you.
I went first. Yeah, I hate going first. but
Yeah, me too. All right, well, good luck next round.
Cool. Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Stay alive.
All right. So let me just confirm the results. So Mike, you won versus Steven?
I did it.
And then Alex. Oh yeah, because that was the bye run. So all right, and Colin, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Colin.
All right, so let me start the next round. Is everybody here, ready to go?
Hello.
I
Yep.
am.
And Colin's muted himself.
Oh yeah, Colin, you're muted by the way if you're talking.
Maybe Colin's getting a drink or something.
Let me message him real quick.
Maybe he's napping.
All right, so what I'll do is I'll start the pairings. I won't start the timer until I have contact from Colin. So we'll go next round.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here? Oh, great.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
Just stepped into the other room.
All right, so we have starting the timer now. So it's Alex versus Mike at table 1, me versus Steven at table 2, and then Colin versus Rachel at table 3. Good luck, everyone.
Ah.
What's up?
Hey,
How'd your first round go?
not well.
Oh, no.
No. I think this green pair is probably not going to work with it, so you probably will have an easy win.
No, now you got to crush me.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Do you mind making the room just because the glitches I was having yesterday.
Sure.
Just to make it guarantee we don't have any issues.
It is up.
Awesome. I could send you the link again if you'd like, but it's the same one as yesterday.
No, it's all good.
There we go. Is it 1, 2, 3?
Yep, you got it.
Okay, because I initially tried play because everyone's been doing play lately, and that one didn't work. So I was like, it has to be one of the two. All right, so all right, let's see what you got real quick. I like the green half. It's very similar to mine. I feel like it's just missing the mantis, but it has the talisman to kind of replace it or
Yeah.
to be. All right, let's see the purple.
Yeah, it's not been playing well with green. This purple really likes red.
I was gonna say this looks like a perfect red purple, but a
Yep.
little rough for the green. But double shambling is nice, and it's like
It is,
shamble dark heart. It's like always like that's so perfect for Nova.
Yeah, it's hard to find. I don't have enough red pairs to level it up. I really just need to get the black leveled up to go with the red one that already is silvered.
That makes sense. And the thing is, like, I wish it had a Cersei instead of a Nyx.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that would help a ton.
Yeah, because it's getting an Oak Father multiple times with that in the Forge seal is not bad.
If you draw it.
That is true. That's very true. And let's see. So that'll force you to play something. The way I just said that'll force you to play something.
Yep.
Yeah, you will have to. All right.
Correct.
I hate going first. We are going to. I don't like this line, but it's the line we're going to take. The risk is not as high as when I played against you yesterday. So we're going to go Soothing Mantis and gain 2 and then pass.
Do that more for the Dissian Siphon. And you're going to activate deal 4 and gain something of mine.
Or maybe it's just the bluff.
Maybe it is. Play Shambler.
All right, and it's a hibernating. At this point against your deck, we start by deal 4, gain 4. You called it exactly as it was. We'll Dissian Siphon. I'll gain 3, you lose 3. And then we will Botanimate. I think that's the most I've gained with this deck on the first turn. Alright, and then 2.
You played 2 spells?
I played 2 spells. Stupid Cersei's Call. I whenever I hear that question, I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah. That's pretty solid first turn to read or to counter that.
That's what I got. Dark Heart.
More like Dark Fart.
Yep.
Let's go. Yeah, the question is, am I willing to take the one? Probably not a good idea. So I'm going to start with a Pax Blessing and make a 5/5 Wisp. And 2.
I'll do a Dissient Scythe here.
Yep, so I take 3.
Total of 5.
Oh, yes.
And Shambling Fiend.
Do I let that happen? I'm going to regret doing it like this, but we just got to get rid of it before it's too late. So we're just going to Forge Seal here. I gain 3. And I'll activate. I'll kill the Fiend, so I gain 4. Then I take 1, you gain 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually pump this one up so they'll trade
Yep, that's
from the Fiend.
I assumed that was going to happen, but I just wanted to get
Yep.
rid of this.
Yep. So you'll take 6.
Yep. Interesting. I do that there. You do your thing. And that's not horrible. Although that's also nice for this. I think, yeah, because then if you do that, I could. Actually, do I go there? Because if you have the that, it's not an ideal choice either way. So maybe I do this, hope that you're gonna waste one of your moves on that. So I think we're going here. And then to you.
Play Dryad.
We will. I am on Forge. The odds of you having that is not the lowest. Dang, in this matchup I'm debating which one is more important. Guess I could do that there. Then you probably just play that, and then I feel sad. But I think that's the plan. I'm not a fan of this move, so maybe I don't do it. No, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna lead the charge to Shambler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will give that -1/-1.
Okay.
Yep, and then to you. Forge seal me.
I I wish I had it. That would have
Okay.
been cool. I don't have any spells. Bad draw, but
Oof.
I'll level up an Ashwari mech.
No, it makes sense. And then you gain a life.
Yep.
So like I had to play this here because I was like, all right, if I play the Shambler here to have it live through the Dark Heart, and then you Forge Seal to turn this into a Wisp, that would feel so bad. And I was just
Mhm.
like, so I guess at that point I put it here and force you to either block this or have the Forge Seal. But it's still not a good move. Like I'm not a fan, but it had to happen, I guess. So that takes 3. Yours takes 2, and then I take 6.
I don't see a good reason to not go ahead and turn that into a Wisp.
Makes sense.
And this is where it gets difficult.
Three, 9. Is that it?
Yep, that's it. That's the thing.
Guess we drop ours and then pass. So 3, 6. Man, I'm about to take so much damage this turn.
And I need to gain 2.
Yes. So if I do this there, I get to give that, kill that, which makes this bigger, which is +4, +4. Or I do this. That gets that. I'm going to take so much more during combat, though. But your only option to give the buff to would be the mech. That's 3, 7. If I would have to do that there. I do need to kill that. So we've got 3 creatures dying on your side. I'm going to take 12 off Shambles. That's so brutal. And if I do that first, that does that. I can even, well, actually, I'm the last play, so I can just tell you my move. So no matter what, I'm playing a Pax Blessing. So now the question is, do I give this +6/+6 and give that -2/2 and kill it before combat, knowing that you could give this +4/+4, which puts this in a point that's gonna basically not die because it's gonna be there. I think I have to kill both. It just feels
Yeah.
so bad taking that much shambling damage, but
Mhm.
it's what I got to do, I think. So, right. Because I do this, I get an 8/8 Wisp. I give this -2/2. Actually, hold on, wait, was that the way I do it? No, sorry, I give this -2/2. And then I have to activate my ability to deal 4, gain 4. And then that way, both of yours die. This becomes an 8/8, and I take a ton of damage. But I guess that's what we gotta do. All right, so we'll go to damage. So these two will trade. I'm gonna take 4. This will take 1. This will take 3. And then my shambles happen first. Oh no, second. Sorry. And then you had 3 creatures die, so I'm taking 4, 8, 12.
Yep.
And then I gain 2 and you lose 2. Oh, that was a turn. So if I do, we've both used our ability. I'm on Forge. I think we have to hit. It's going to do more damage. This is really tough. If I do this first, I'll take that. Or if I do that, yeah, I guess this is the move. I don't like it, but it's what I have to do. I just want to go on the record saying I don't like this play.
Alrighty.
I think I just have to botanimate the mech and gain 2. And then I'll give... Ooh, actually, which one do I kill? I could give this -2, or I could kill the Wisp with the Devour trigger. I think it's gotta be the Dark Heart. We give -2, -2.
Okay.
And then 2. There he is. Is that it?
Yep.
So Soothing Mantis here, I gain 3. I'll activate and kill the level 2. I keep hitting the caps lock instead of the tab every time. All right, and then 2. Yeah. All right, so this will take 4. You'll take 8, and this will take 3. Then we've got 1 Shamble trigger. I gain 2, you lose 2.
Disian Siphon.
Nice. So I'm taking 6.
Yep. Playing Shard Plate Delver on this.
Yeah. So it gets +3, +3. Then you gain 2. I think we have to make an Oak Father. Guess we'll start with the Summoning Council. Then 2. See what the... Yeah, we both went to the exact same moment to be like, what's in there?
Yep.
All right. Is that it?
Mhm.
I feel like we have to start with this. I get rid of that, so that's trade, damage. Or I could do that, which is probably not worth it. We get to upgrade something right before the end of the cycle. But I want this to go. Yeah, so I guess we'll start with a Discian Siphon of our own. I'll deal 4, gain 4. I'll get rid of this Wisp. And I'll play a Raging Banshee. Let's place.
Okay.
All
Combat.
right. Yep. So.
I'll take 3 from the Banshee.
Yep. And these will trade. These will trade, and I take 4 from Breakthrough.
I will level up. Let's see. This is a tough one. I guess Krogus.
Yep, makes sense. And you've got Oakfather. I've got Death Touch. That is not exactly what I would have wanted. But I think we've got to go. Yeah. Gotta be that, right? Yeah. I'll play a Spring Dryad and pass.
Sanders. Dookie.
Dang, I'm sorry. Unless you're baiting me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
This is Dookie. Krogaius.
Yeah, that'd be great. If I had that, I'd just drop it and be like, bask in his glory.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, while you were thinking, I looked at my phone real quick and my girlfriend messaged me and she was like, so I was sitting in the living room playing Zelda, watching Bones, and in the Google, or in the kitchen, our Google Home started reading a bedtime story out of nowhere. And that's where the ghost always is. And I'm like, what? So I guess we have a ghost. And it started
Nice.
our Google. All right, corrupt apparition. All right.
That's the play.
Do you want to destroy this?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Appreciate the offer.
I just wanted to ask before I moved on.
Yeah, go ahead. I was like, that's an awful play, but that's the one I have.
I get it. Dang, do I waste this already is the question. I guess I'll play my hand out and then I'll think about it. So I'm going to play a Soothing Mantis, so I gain 5 + 1. Well, maybe I actually just throw this here. Well, if I throw this here and then I kill your thing, dang. What location is this going? So the thing is, you can play an Oakfather, and that Oakfather is going to be scarier than this. So I'm going to play this here. I'm going to activate my Soothing Mantis to double upgrade and play a level 3 Spring Dryad, which will get +10. And then I'll pass. I'm sorry, I gain 1 life when that enters from the Dryad.
Hmm. I'll just ask you, if I play the Dissian Siphon,
Mhm.
I have to complete the play for free before I can play like Azrath's Will for free, correct?
Yeah, so you basically do the full card from start to finish.
Yeah.
And then any sort of triggers happen after the fact. But yeah, you can't, I guess, gain priority in between the resolution.
Yeah. All right. I will drop an Oak Father here.
Mhm.
Dissian Siphon this.
So I'm taking 5.
And I will play that there.
Mhm.
And then do Azrath's Will, put this here.
Yeah. All right. So damage.
Yep.
So
I'm
the
going to take 12.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's see, I was at 57, right?
57 plus 5 to go to 63. Or sorry, 62. Did I deal any damage with anything else? No, but you took 5 from the
57,
crowds.
57, 45, yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
so basically the 5 took out the 5, and then you
Yep.
took 12 from where you were. Yep, perfect.
Okay,
So
this
yours
is
takes.
dead.
Yep, yours takes 4. I take
This goes up.
1. Goes to 1.
All right.
Oop. It says I disconnected from the server. Are you still in it?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, I just have to enter in.
Yeah, I still show you it's connected.
So it might take me a second to get to your room again.
There you go.
Now it showed disconnected?
Yep.
Alright, so let me refresh. That's bizarre. I guess
It is.
worst case, if it would have disconnected, I'm pretty sure it saves the game state as like the most recent thing.
Mhm.
So you would have been able to get back. But it's not letting me get in yet. It might take a minute or two for me to get back. This actually happened to one of my opponents. I think it was like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a tabletop simulator thing or a SolForge mod thing.
Or Steam, who knows?
Yeah. It was actually right before the event, because I was playing against Cardboard Newt, so. Hmm. Alright, so it's not coming up yet. I actually think, and we'll give it another minute or so to double check. I think that I had to leave. I had to reopen the mod and then click from the previous game state. But before we do that, let me just refresh it a couple more times and see if that comes up.
Game name is Hellkite, not SolForge, if that helps.
Because usually when I search SolForge, it will show
It
up.
disconnected me from server.
Okay, so that probably, whatever happened with the server. So hopefully you could get back in now. Just go from the one that's at the bottom that shows.
What do I do? Create?
Yeah, so go to create like you normally would.
Multiplayer?
Yep.
Create server?
Yep. At the bottom, it should show our game as like,
Autosave. Okay,
yeah.
I'll load the out of that.
And we should be exactly where it was before it crashed.
Not quite.
Almost.
Cycle 3, turn 1. We can try to get back there.
We could get back there. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, so I think it was right before the whole
before my
and
play.
stuff.
So this will be gone. I end up at 45. That's where I'm going to end up at.
Yes.
This is here. The Oak Father has been used. This has been used. That's there. This goes down to 1. This goes down to 2.
I
and
take
then
1. And did I take any more? Like, was I at a low? I think I was lower than you, correct? So I think I might just have to take 5 from the Dissian Siphon. So this looks right.
That's correct. Yeah, that's correct. And then the Spring Dryad needs to take 8.
What a recovery.
And then the Wisp is gone.
All right, we did it. Yeah, so that's all I had on the board. And then we hit end turn.
And then I play my Dark Heart past you.
Perfect. Whew, we saved it. All right, so I think, and just because the numbers are a little screwed up here for me, I might just hit a plus and a minus. No, it's not. So this is at a 5, and this is I'll just ask before combat.
Yeah, 3-1, 5-2, 8-1.
Okay, 3-1, 5-2, 8-1. All right, so I think we are playing this. And then we do that. All right, so we're going to play a Pax Blessing. So play an Oak Father minion, give a creature +8/+8. So I'll go Oak Father here. Let's see, is there anything that we have? Can remove this before I get too greedy. It does not look like it. Yes, I'll give this +8/+8. Then I gain 3 life from the Oak Father. From the Spring Dryad, I mean, sorry. From the Oak Father entering with the Spring Dryad. And then 2.
Yep.
That's not what I was hoping this would be. So we have to go this, that, and I gain that. So it's gonna be the Dark Heart. You're gonna gain so much life off of this Shambling Fiend right here. So we're gonna start with a Forge Seal, and I'll do it on the Oak Father, so I gain 5. I'll activate, I'll destroy the Shard Plate Delver. So then I take 3, you gain 3. I will then activate, destroy the Shard Plate Delver. I take 3, you gain 3. And then we'll go to damage. So this will take 3. This will take, and
yeah, we'll do that in a second.
You take
19.
19, yep.
But I'm going to gain 6, so I'll just take 13.
Alright, that works. And I'm going to take 6 more.
And then I'll give +6/+6 to this.
Yeah. That Dark Heart's never going away. Oh. Actually, that might be lucky. I think I have to. I think we start here. Oof. No, we don't. We've got to start with the Botanimate here. And 2. Nice. Do I just do this with nothing else? I think that is the move. It is kind of scary that the Krogius is in front of the Oak Father and not the Spring Dry, which means this is going to die. I think in this scenario, we're going into cycle 4. I could have done a... No, I couldn't risk you being able to do anything with that Dark Heart. Oh, oh, that's what's going to happen. All right, so the Ossuary Mech's coming out here. It's going to kill. You're going to bring Krogius back. All right, so I actually have to be... let me just make sure that's not here. Man, so this is going to be really tough. My next turn I have Army Commander. So actually, if I play this Dissian Siphon, I don't sacrifice anything, then that's 1 less card in my deck, which means I'm 1 card closer to Krogius to counteract your Krogius. So that is the play here. So I'll deal 5, gain 5. Play the mech.
I don't have it.
Oh!
I'm just gonna kill it with this.
Wow.
I'm eating a lot, but I'm gonna do that.
Oh man, if you did have the mech there, that would have been game.
I did not draw the mech. It would have been great.
Yeah. All right,
these will
so
trade, and I'll take
25.
Yeah, I go down to 15.
And then that'll take 8, go to 7.
Yeah, Drox could have been better.
Yeah. Alright, so we are cycle 4, so you've got give your creatures +5/+5, and I've got Army Commander. Do we get the natty draw? The natty Krogius? Well, don't tell me, because that might affect my move, so.
Master to you.
Alright. I think we have to throw this out. The question is, it's gonna do something similar. So I think I just drop it in front. I'm just debating the placement. Give me 1 sec. So if I do this here, then you activate, or I do this here, and then you activate. I think we're gonna go here. All right, and then to you.
It'll be in the back.
Oh yeah, the one that's got aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, just raging,
ragging
banshee. Yeah. Play a card.
What could you have? Maybe it's this, or maybe it's this. I feel like playing this is too greedy, right? So you're gonna give your stuff probably +5/+5. Man, this is stressful. Like, I know that, like, my life total is higher, but just the fact that you could very well have Krogius in your hand, and it just makes it really difficult to determine how to play this. 'Cause, like, there's a way that I want to do this, but it's not smart to do it that way. So I think instead, maybe we just do this there and hope for the best. Yeah, because that will die otherwise. All right. This is a mediocre play, but we're going to lead the charge to give 10 health to this. Then 2 for your free play.
Okay. Free play will be an Ossuary mech.
Yep.
And then I'll play a Krogius and
Yep.
give everything +5/+5.
All right.
One too many. Okay.
We got 15. If I play this, take 35. I'll be. I'm sorry, what's this X? The lane here is messed up, so it's
It's a 14/14.
14. All right. And 25. I could play that here. And I gain. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That lives. 6 plus 7. Oh wait, so it's 1, 2, 3. 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Dang it. Okay, so that wouldn't work if I do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is 13. Dang, I'm 2 damage away from getting it right here.
Oh, wow.
So then the thing is, if I take that, I would take 35, I go to 15, you go to 2, and then I probably immediately die. And I waste my army commander. But I think I have to do this no matter what. Yeah, so maybe if I did do this instead of that lead the charge, I would have been in a better spot. I could do this for that. And then that doesn't help me though. There's no way for me to give that extra. So that happens. Sorry, I just have to one more time, just make sure. So turn after this, that'll deal 4. How many cards I have left in my deck? 10. I technically have the opportunity to hit Seal and Krogius. So maybe that's my out. That's my only out. Sorry, this is taking so long. I'm just making sure my outs are exactly what it is before I play it like this.
Yep, you're good.
So I do this, I do that, I put you to 2. I gain actually some life, so that makes it not as bad. That lives, this goes to 10, this lives, this lives. So that's the problem, is that you have a lot of stuff living that I'm going to have to deal with and push damage, but it's my only option. I wish that yeah, because I not have anything die either. Yeah, so that's the only move. Alright. So we are going to play a Devouring Shambler here. We are going to activate Army Commander. I'll throw out a Raging Banshee here.
Oh wow.
And that will be what I play. Seems like it's not in the lane. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll go to damage. So this takes 5. Yours takes 6. This will die. Yours will take 7. This will die. Yours will take 7 and die. And I'll take 35. So I go to 10.
And I go to 2.
And then, yeah, you take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I gain 6. Don't think I have anything with direct damage. We'll see.
I can only hope.
I hate that I had to use the Army Commander there. Alright. So I think I have to start with this. Right? And then oh man. I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to play this. So I'll start with the Summoning Council. I think the Oak Father has to go. Actually, here, I just gotta do some math real quick. So I got an Oak Father and a Wisp. And that's at what again? 35? 35?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man. And I'm in Forge. I can't be as greedy as I want to be. Part of me is like, what if I could deal enough and I could put this in front of here and push some trample damage or breakthrough damage, but I can't. I can't risk it. All right, so we'll start like this and then to you. Okay. I'm gonna play a Portal Shade and then kill it.
All right, so that's at 40. This is the one I have to do that on. All right. So I'm gonna start with a Forge Seal on this, and I gain 8. I will, activate. we're going to lead the charge. Give it plus 15. Oop. Did that look like it's gone up for you? All right, cool.
Okay.
So it's at 22, right?
Sorry,
I can't do
I put
math.
it 22.
Because it's 8 plus 15, so 15.
It'd be 23.
Yeah, 23.
I was right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
I can't do math. Then I have to activate again. And I think my only option here is to Summoning Council a second time. Replace and go double Oak Father and a 2.
All right. So I would be getting 17 through. Right now you're getting. That does not kill you. That Banshee is a problem. You top deck and Forge Seal, I think may have gotten it for you.
Yeah, I might have.
And the lead the charge. That's way too much health. Play a card for free.
Which one does the most? So I'm gonna play a Spirit Leash. So I'm gonna give something -4 and give a Spirit +2/+2. Is it gonna be? I think just to be safe, we've got to do that in case you could give it, and then I'll give the one that's. Oh, maybe it's the Banshee. No, because it does not break through. So maybe it's this one. All right.
Well, the only thing I can do is Cersei's Call, which is not going to be enough because I can just drop these basically wherever I want.
Yeah.
And then I can do Elysian Rain, which sadly is only level 1, so I can't get them big enough.
Oh no!
If the Elysian Rain had been leveled up,
2, yeah, that's definitely.
Then I would have been okay.
Oh man. And that's definitely the only line you potentially have. Is there anything else that you might be able to do?
The only other line I had was I needed to not do the Portal Shade, and I could have played Devouring Reaper and then done the Talisan into the 2 spells and killed your Banshee.
Oh, okay.
But I'd already played the Portal Shade, so that line was gone.
Oh, I get that, yeah. Because at that point, you're trying to push as much damage there.
I was just trying to push the damage through. I didn't expect you to get 23 on the backside on something, and gain 8 life. It's like, oh god, that's bad.
Whew,
yep.
Man,
good game, man.
Great game. Wow, that was intense. I like your deck a lot, though.
Yeah, the black one's great. The green one does not pair well with it. It really pairs better with red, which I know that. I'm just trying to get this thing silver, so
yeah,
not
I got
quite
that.
working out. And I got paired up this time into you instead of an easier game. It's like, dang it.
Oh, true. I honestly forgot that you lost based on how that game went.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, good luck the last round.
Yeah.
I'm like, my heart's pounding. So I was like, I feel bad that I took so long thinking, but I was like, there had to be like the exact sequence was the only way I could potentially get there.
Yep. Army Commander for the win, man.
Yeah.
GG.
All right, great game. All right, so. And then do you remember who went first? I think it was me, right? Because I was cycle 4, turn 2, and I had the forge. Yeah. All right. So confirm. All right. So just to double check the results for everybody before we get to the last round. It was Alex. Did you win?
Yes.
And then Colin, did you win?
He did, yeah.
All right, great. So I'm going to finalize this round and we get to the last one. Good luck, everyone. And then thank you for joining. I hope that you guys had a great time. And it's been really nice that we've had tournaments almost every night over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, if there's ever a time that you guys want to play, just let me know. Other than that, I'll get the last round started. And if I don't see you guys at the end of the tournament, I hope everyone has a great night.
Thanks.
You as well.
Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so it looks like it is me and Alex, Michael and Colin, and then Rachel and Steven.
Okie dokie.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. Sorry about that. I'm
Oh,
paid. I have a good amount of time between rounds, so I was just
oh, no
moving
worries.
supplies.
Yeah, that game was intense. The one I just played. I managed to get just enough to kill him through his like 40 power Krogius. Ugh,
I don't expect to do well against you. I'm hoping I come in second.
I get that. Yeah, actually, yesterday, I let me make sure I'm pulling my deck because I have multiple links opened. Perfect. And do you want to make the room, by the way?
Sure. Give me a second.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, and yesterday, I ended up playing the same deck. I won the first 2 rounds and I lost in the last, and then the tiebreakers brought me down to third. I was like, no.
No password.
All right, sounds great. But I'm glad we get to play. I feel like it's been a while. I think it was actually since I think we played like in the finals of one of the monthly
Oh
leagues, right?
yeah, yeah. You spoke me.
Huh? Oh, you won for that one, right? I feel
Wait,
I feel like that was the one
no.
where you did like the double the Blight Witch like crazy stuff and like
Wait. I might be thinking Name Rock. I didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Name Rock beat me in the finals of the one thing. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember that game was incredible when we played it.
Yeah, yeah. There was like 3 like entire like board wipes
Yeah, and it was like
relatively close to one another.
yeah, and I was like, it
I'm
looked
like,
like
wow,
I was
there's
gonna
no way
win,
I can come back.
that you were
Oh
gonna
wait,
win.
I guess.
Yep. That was an incredible game. Ugh, I forgot all about that until we jumped into this. All right, let me pull this out.
I just want this unit of oddness deck. Whoa, my thing went. Oh, there we go. I feel like I have to have something installed incorrectly because every time I'm starting a game or somebody loads something, I have something automatically downloading from the cloud,
Oh yeah,
and
that
I never
happens if you've not
established it.
played against the decks before. I think like it happens to me sometimes.
It's been happening to me every time since I rebooted my computer.
Oh no. All right, so let's see what you got. So we've got drone, assassin, experimentation,
Okay,
present,
that's not
surge, stabilizing, page walker. Ooh. All right, so there's a lot of really good cards in this blue half.
mystical polymorpher. Okay, you do not seem to have much in the way of skill,
Yeah, it's really just the Forgeborn at this point.
but you do seem
'Cause
to have a lot in the way of life gain and just keeping shit on the board.
yeah. Focus, brand,
Okie dokie.
tamer, slam. Yeah, this looks like a really solid list on your end. I'm excited to play against it.
Yeah, no, every time I play this game, I forget how much I like this game.
Oh yeah. Oof. That's a great first card. That's a card I never want to see. All right. What do I do?
I forgot it was in this deck. I didn't see it once all of the last game.
Really?
Yeah, not even the level 1 version. I didn't see it at all. I forgot it was in the deck.
No. I think I got to start with the Summoning Council. We'll go here and here.
Okay. I'm going to play a Hibernating Invocus over here, and I will replace it. Let's go here. Then I'll activate my Invocus and kill this one.
Makes sense.
I'll pass.
Do I try to kill the Gizmo is the question. Or do I let that live and have this to make you have to deal? I think I have to let this... both these are on the front, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I think I'm willing to take the 2. But the Gizmos are so strong. Ugh. It would be kind of nice to clear your board. Yeah, 'cause
Clear
if
it.
you play the drone, then I'm going to feel really bad if you play that over the Gizmo. So I'm going to go Scorch Hydra. Because you killed one of my creatures, I'll kill the Invocust. And then we'll go to combat and these will trade.
Oh, that's disappointing that you're up in that.
Yeah, like, I basically was like, I know you had Conflagrate. I know you had a couple ways to kill creatures. So I was almost rooting for you to kill that creature just so I could basically get that going. All right, so against you and your list, I think this is a better card to play. So we'll go Spring Dryad, and then to you.
I'm going to play Energy Surge.
Nice.
I will upgrade a... The Gizmo's going here.
Yeah. Are you sure? No, just kidding.
I think my upgrade is a... Do you have that dragon or the other thing that like having a shit ton of life is good?
Let's see. So I know Spring Dryad cares about life at level 3. Krogius obviously is just
Yeah, just in
big.
general is a
Um,
nightmare.
I'm actually have to relook, so I'm not sure. I
I
think
don't
the
think
only
it
thing
does.
that there's nothing that's really life gain matters in this. It's just got the life gain to be able to handle stuff.
Okay, so I don't need to kill that immediately. Just relatively fast would be nice. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm sorry, that this
No,
is
take your
taking me
time.
a while.
It's all good. It's the last round. We got time.
Lightning Band.
If you watch the game that I played before this, I took so long on a few of the turns. Like the last 2, basically, I was just like, I had to do the math so hard. And like, I was so tired from the workday today. I was just like really struggling. All right. So I think I just want to upgrade this and it's worth getting rid of that. So it's the same net life, but this does a little extra. And I want to keep this, but I want to upgrade that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Discyon Siphon. I'll deal 3, gain 3. We'll sacrifice the Wisp. I'll play a Forge Seal on this, and then I'll activate and deal 4, gain 4. Then 2.
We'll just make a trade. That's fine.
Yep.
Hmm. Glitch Scout? Pass.
I think. Ugh. Don't like playing this first. Actually, I need to just double check your discard. So the odds of you having that is so high. So if that's the case, and I'm going first, I have to do this first. Then I will not feel great about it. So that lets you do that, which also sucks. But if I play that, it's gonna go. Most important here. It's this for that. We will. I think we're gonna play this here. Yeah, we'll play this here. I'll take 5. Actually, no, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here, and then I take 5. What was that? 57. Yep. Then I'll play a Spirit Leech to give this -4, -4. And 2.
Definitely not what I expected to happen.
I wasn't a fan of the move, but I think it was the best for this cycle.
Hmm. Mobility.
Yeah.
On Daddy.
Yeah.
How much do I care about? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, that doesn't get plus. I'll pass.
Yeah. So the thing is, I couldn't play this first. That's why I had to do the move in that order.
Hmm.
I think I'm okay killing that. This dies. I take 2. Yeah. All right. This is the way we're doing it. So I'll take 2. This takes 3. This takes 2, and then we have 1 shamble trigger. So I gain 1, you lose 1.
Ooh, it's a devouring shambler.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
All right. Let's hope we get a good
I
spell
don't.
here.
I don't. I hope you get 0 spells. Honestly.
I get it.
Wow,
Yeah.
you'd be very unlucky not to get 0 spells.
Yeah. All right. So I think what we have to do is start with this. We're gonna start with the summoning council. We'll go. Oak Father. We'll go Wisp, and that gets -1, -1. Yep. And 2.
Uh, Cavalgate. Kill them both.
All right, so I gain 2.
I'll pass. I didn't want to do that, but like, Gambler is just a nightmare.
I get it. And I think then if that's what you played, this is really the only move that makes sense. So I'm gonna give that -6, -6, and I'll give this +3, +3. So that's dead. And 2. All right.
Oh yeah, my turn. Herp.
Oh, you're good.
Energy Surge. I'm gonna upgrade Steadfast Caller. Mega Gizmo. Pass.
All right, we will want to play that. I'm gonna go Spite Maiden. I'll take 5.
Ooh, you're under
Play.
50. You sure you want to do that?
Oh, I'm gonna gain it right back. I'll gain 5 off the Forge Seal, and I'll do it on the
Oh,
Oak Father.
and you're gonna kill this.
Yeah. And then 2.
Hmm.
Stable. Oof.
Uh,
Whatever.
I'll use my ability. I'll give that -4. I'll
Um,
pass.
do I just... So if I do it like that... Oh, I guess I could do this. And that'll only take a little bit. And I could use that after. And that'll only take 2. And you've used this, you said, right? Oh yeah, I don't
I
know why
did,
I'm
yeah.
confused. I'll replace the Oak Father. An Asperian Steel Plate, which gets +3, +3.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so these 2 will trade, and then this will take 2.
That takes. No, I don't. Never mind. Uh,
That was 7/7.
all right. Oh, some.
Yeah, because it replaced... This replaced the thing, so it got +3, +3.
Yeah.
So then that died, and then this took 2 from the Unstable. Oh, man. Is everything okay, though? It looked like there was something that
No,
was going off weird or
no.
something.
No. It was just me being stupid. Sometimes my brain like does this whole dyslexic thing where like I saw my 6 as a 9. It
Oh, yeah, I
wasn't a
get that.
9. So I was like, my thing's still alive. And then you were explaining it. I was like, yeah, no, that's right. But
Yeah, I
yeah, no,
guess...
everything's good.
Alright, cool. I'll start with the Spring Dryad there, and then pass.
Oh man. I'll play a warrior mage here.
Hmm. I guess we'll start by dealing 4 to that, and I gain 4. And then we will... To do when it slays, upgrade a card in your hand and discard it. I'll play a combat necromancer here, and I gain 2 from the creature entering play. And then I'll activate this and upgrade a card in my discard, which will be.
Proteus.
It might not be, because this deck has a lot. Like, it has Forge Seal and Mantis, so I have a bunch of ways to potentially go through
Oh,
that full
just do it.
upgrade
Yeah.
cycle. So the question is, do I go Botanimate just to get it leveled, or do I go Krogius? It's really, those are the two options. Or I could do.
Because of your Forge Seal thing, I kind of agree with you that
Yeah,
Botanimate's
it is. It's something that, like, I have 2 to 3 shots. I missed the Mantis, I think, both cycles, so I've got 2 shots
what you
basically.
do have a Forge Seal,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
And Botanimate will help you get to cycle 4 if you actually need to get to cycle 4.
Exactly. All right, so that's all I got.
Okay. I'm going to play a Lightning Brand.
Nice.
Let me get that out of the way. I think I'm going to play a Lightning Brand here.
Yeah, that makes sense, to be honest.
You mind if I move
Yeah,
him
yeah. Oh,
over
yeah.
real
You can
quick
move it
first?
first. Yeah.
I'm going to do that. Then I'll play Lightning Brand. That's a Warrior Mage, so I get to play a Sonetta's Laboratory, level 2. I'll do that.
Nice.
And this goes up 2.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So you'll
Combat.
take
I'll take
11,
11.
and these 2 will trade, and you get to upgrade a card in your hand. Oh, that's huge.
That's pretty big, yeah. I don't feel good about my chances because you have so many ways to do things.
Yeah.
Hmm. Um, doesn't really matter. I'm not going to target anything,
Hmm.
or I'll target something that it doesn't affect.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And I'll pass.
I think we care more about jumping, but which one is it? It's going to be this one.
Oh
2.
no.
And then I gain 2, and then 2.
I'm going to play a Lightning Brand.
Nice.
So I get a Spell Swarm minion. I'll put over here. So it's going to get +2/+2. And then I get to play a spell for free. And I will do. Hmm. Both options are fine. I don't really need to make that. Let me do Primordial Slam to do 4 points of damage to this.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, this goes up
Yep.
4 total. Yeah.
Then do you have any of them that are warriors, or no?
No, unfortunately.
Right, is that it?
Um. Hmm. I'm gonna kill this with my ability.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Um, the question is, do I kill yours with my ability?
I felt like you would have if I didn't kill your creature.
Yeah, exactly.
and I didn't feel like taking an additional 7 damage at this point.
Hmm. Yeah, and I did get
Plus your
lucky.
life.
Activate, upgrade, and play for free.
Oh, that's fine. I got it.
So then do I kill here just to be safe? Yeah, because you can make that huge, and then I'll be like, why did I take the extra damage? So yeah, I might as well just kill that now. All
Okay. These
so
two will
shard.
trade. These two will trade.
All right.
Not feeling great about my chances. If I'm being honest.
Yeah. Plus, I hit well, so I'll play this
Oh
like
no,
it's.
that's game. Not even, I don't even care. Yeah, that's definitely game.
Are
I
you
can't
sure?
do anything about that. Oh yeah.
All right.
There was a chance, like I was like, let's see what I can do against Crogius. I'm not dealing with both of them.
So what I'll say is what I also drew. So this was like a wild hand because I had this Spite
Ooh.
Maiden into the Summoning Council, so I would have filled the board
Oh, I
with.
was completely fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, that just worked out very well with me.
Well, if I can get in second place, I am content.
Oof,
I
well,
hope I get second.
I think you have a good shot, but we could double check the standings. So hold on, let me just report real quick.
Because how do you get to silver tier? It's just coming in
3 top
first
2
or second,
finishes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this would be the third for my one deck, and that would give me a bye in the Tournament of
Oh,
Champions.
nice.
Yeah, that's literally what I want. That's all I'm going for.
Respect it. All right, so then it looks like you had the first turn because this is cycle 3, turn 2, and I have the forge. All right, so let's submit this. And then let me look to see what the placing shows. So if we look at opponent match win percentage, so you went 2-0. There's 2 other people who have an opportunity to do so. So it's going to be either
Those two are
Colin
playing,
or Mike. They're playing.
and
So
if
you're
Mike shouldn't beat me, right? Because
so
I beat Mike.
so I did not play against either Mike or Colin. So that means their tiebreakers won't be buffed by mine. So it's not necessarily who, if you beat him, that doesn't guarantee it. So it's really going to depend on how many wins each of the opponents had. So like because I beat you, that means you're going to get 100% match win percentage from me. So that's 3 out of 9.
Ooh, what about the
Um,
bye? How does that
so
work?
the buy is
Oh wait, no,
considered to
that was a
be,
win.
yeah, a win.
Yeah.
So it's going to be considered. I think they do like an average of your opponent's win
Oh,
percentage or
then I
something like that.
should win in theory.
So yeah, because you're at 50% and you're
And
the
those
only
were
one
my
who
other two
faced me,
matchups.
so I do
So
think
it's,
you're in a good spot.
I
Unless,
mean, if either one of them win, I still played both of them. So wouldn't it
yeah, that's
work
true.
for me the same way?
I think so. You should be good.
Yeah. So I should have a 2-0, a 3-0. I mean, a 2-1, a 3-0, and then a 1-2, I guess. I feel like it should be a good shot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good shot. Um, but
Are
your deck was
are
really cool. I think I just
I
got like a very lucky draw. Like I drew everything I needed to respond to everything you did.
no, I think a good purple green deck is just fucking. I don't have a good life gain deck.
Hmm.
And I have good purple green like combos. My best deck is definitely red purple, but I just don't have a good enough green deck
Mm.
to put out something like this.
Yeah, like
Proteus,
granted,
like Proteus isn't even something you really need. Like
yeah. Oh,
you
it's
just have a solid deck. It's just like, oh yeah, also I have Proteus.
yeah, and this is one of the only decks that I like to play it in because of the fact that it doesn't need to be played at all. Like you could just army commander it during cycles 3 or 4 and be okay.
And I
Um,
do have pairings. All of my Proteus decks kind of suck.
mhm,
I don't really have any of them that I think are worth it.
mhm,
Really. Let me see if I can load that up.
yeah. And like I'm lucky, so I opened one that was a Forge Shield Mantis with Croakius, and then this one I bought, and it was actually only $65 on one of the Grey Viking sales. And apparently, a lot of people passed it up, and I was just like, "This is exactly what I want." Because it's got a bunch of life gain cards, it's got a bunch of ways to spam the board, and then I just want to stall until I could get to cycle 3 or 4 and just cheat this out without having to play it once. So I like it. It's just it's not great against what's it called? It's not great against Rumble Spark because they could just win too quick.
Uh, I also don't really have a good Rumble Spark deck. I only have 1 or 2 decks that even have Rumble Spark.
Mm,
I think I like Season 1 better than I do Season 2.
me too,
I don't think
honestly.
it's necessarily better, but I think Season 1 has more things that I enjoy.
I agree. Although there's some really, really cool cards in the second one, but it's just
There are.
when I end up pairing, like I end up finding myself gravitating towards 2 set 1 decks a lot more than
I
1 and
I
1.
know I know I like set 1 decks more because every time I'm like, "Huh, I'm gonna buy a box," I always opt to go for set 1 because I'm like, I'm more excited about a good deck I can get from set 1.
Yeah, it's like the only deck I really, really, really want to open out of set 2 is the Rumble Spark decks. Granted, there's some really cool stuff there. Like I really like Shard King, and then Cardboard Newt has a really, really cool Shard King deck that he actually runs with, or that they actually run with Nova Elementalist. Um, and that is like a really, really aggressive deck. Like one of the more aggressive decks I've ever seen. I really enjoy that one. Um, and like those are 2 set 2 decks that's just like, whoa, I would not have thought of this.
Oh, hey, this is a dumb question. I am not tech savvy at all.
Hmm.
The SolForge collection manager, right?
Yes.
Is there a way that I don't have to have that on Google Docs and I can just save it to my computer? Because I feel like every time
Yes.
I how?
So if you go to your document, so I'm opening one
Okay,
right now. Now you have to go to File and then go to Download. And then you could download it as a Microsoft Excel file. Now the problem is I don't think the macro that pulls the decks works once you download it.
so
So
you need to pull it
basically
first.
you pull it, so you download it, then you pull it, and then the version that you pull is going to be the exact version you downloaded. So if you update it online, you'll just have to re-download it every time. But then it's a lot easier to filter in Excel than it is in Google Docs.
Yeah, no, I'm satisfied with that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I do that specifically as well. Whenever like, so I use it on my phone, so I'll update it on my computer.
That's why I wanted to do it.
I'll go to my phone. So you might need to download the Microsoft 365 app. But yeah, so I'll go to the thing and download it. So you could do it on your phone as well if you just go to the download as a Microsoft Excel file. And then, or no, you have to save it as a Microsoft Excel on your phone. You have to save it as a Microsoft Excel file first. And then you have to download it. And then you could open it in Excel on your phone mobilely.
I have to save it as a wait, save it before I download it?
So it depends. So if you're trying to download it on your phone, you need to have
Yes.
the copy because it starts in a Sheets format. I think it's that like SHT
Yeah,
is the file extension. So what you do is you go File.
download.
Yeah, I guess you could download, but the problem is if you download it, you might not be able to pull it into your. Um, you actually, I think you have to do File, make a copy. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I guess you do download it here.
So you download Microsoft Excel.
Yeah. So there should be a way that just says save as to an Excel file. But if you're doing it on your phone, then you save it as an Excel, then you download it. Or as long as you can download it as an Excel on your phone, then you're good. Long story short.
Okay,
But
much appreciated.
yeah. Yeah, because I know on my phone I would have to basically just convert it, then download it. But on the computer, it looks like there's no way to convert it.
Hmm.
Actually, do you want to just jump in the in between rounds chat while we're hanging out,
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
just in case anyone finishes first?
So. Hmm.
Did that work for you?
If I'm being honest, it probably did, but I feel like I'm being dumb. I just downloaded the Microsoft 365 app.
Yes.
Um, but when I download it, I don't see an option to actually pull that.
So is it saved in your files on your phone? Because you could basically open it through that app once you go to your like My Files and your download folder.
So I mean, even on my computer, I couldn't pull it for some
Uh,
reason.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what I could do? What's the best way for me to do this?
Star see document status.
So I guess if you do, you have Google Sheets installed on your phone, or on
I
the?
think
Can you get to the
so.
website? So if you go on your phone, and then, oh, actually, do you have it
I have
downloaded on your
Google
phone yet?
Sheets. Yes.
Okay, so basically, you open the spreadsheet.
I can actually open that up on my phone. Yeah.
The thing is, though, the Google Sheet you can't filter it on your phone. That's the problem. That's why you have to open it in Excel sometimes, or it doesn't filter well on your phone.
Okay. Well, I can load it up on my phone though. I'll mess with the rest of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No. Thanks.
No problem.
Oh yeah. So now why I loaded this up to begin with? Let me look for Crogius decklist. I have 2 Crogius decks.
Okay.
I have 200 decks.
Wow, that only 2 out of 200.
Yeah.
That's interesting odds. I'm surprised.
I might be slightly exaggerating, but it's definitely at least close. Let me get rid of that. Let me go down real quick. I have 181 decks, so
That's still,
it's close.
yeah.
There is this one. I think the weirdest thing about my collection is that, uh, wow, that card that I I'm just gonna look for the Betrayer real quick. I have an energy surge in every color.
That's incredible. I wonder if I have any betrayers that are in every color. Check. I have. So I have 3 Betrayer Aetherforge Oracles, but they're all in purple.
I mean, I do have a Mantis in this deck, and it's a Nova, but this isn't a bad deck, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've got a Mystical Mantis, a Transcendent Biologist. Do I have a way of gaining life?
All right, I found it. Firefist Uranti might be the only card I have in all 3 colors, because I have 1 in Aloyan, I have 2 in Necrom, and I have 1 in Utera. Actually, Glowhive Nursery as well. I've got 1 in each faction.
I could probably pair this.
Oh, and lead the charge. So I actually have a few that I've got across factions. All right, I've got more than
How
I
many
thought.
decks do you have?
Too many.
It's
It's
like over
like
1,000, right?
it's almost 2,000 right now, I think.
Holy shit!
It is 1,933 is what it says. Hold on, but I don't think maybe this one's not most recent. Let me double check the website. It is 1,951. So I guess I didn't pull everything when I pulled last time. So let's pull my collection again.
Yeah, I deserve to be where I am.
I went too hard
This
though.
is how people make crazy decks. Yeah,
When you have too many, it's just like you have a big selection to pick from. Although, like I said, this green deck I had to buy. The one I was playing today.
it's something else that's weird about that energy surge thing is it's the only Betrayer I have a double of too.
Really?
Yeah. I do have a Betrayer Ghastly Renewal. That's really cool.
That is really. What color or what
It's
faction?
blue.
Oh, is it with any
Alloy.
scientists? How many?
I don't think it was. Let me load it up real quick. If it was, I didn't think it was an overall great deck. No, it's got a Synapse Tactician, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's there's not really anything worth mentioning in the deck other than hey, oh, ghastly removal.
Yeah. I get that. There's a few where it's like I would open like a really cool betrayer and the rest of the deck is horrible. And I'm just like, oh, what have I done? Well, not what have I done, but oh man, I miss it. All right, so that got pulled. There was actually one that I was thinking about while I was at work today, and I already forgot what card it was. Palladium Simulacrum. That's the one. So I know I ended up picking up a Betrayer Palladium Simulacrum, and I wanted to know what Forgeborn it is. Do I not have that scanned in? I never scanned it in. It's sitting on my desk. So I do have one more deck. I hope I didn't like put it into a box without scanning it. That's been like with the amount of decks I have, that's been like my greatest fear is that I don't scan something, I put it away, and then I'll never find it again.
I think I can't imagine how you feel because I'm pretty sure I haven't scanned some things,
Yeah,
and I
it's
don't know what I did with them. There's certain decks that I swear that I had, and at this point I don't even remember them, which I guess is kind of good. But
yeah.
there's certain decks that I'm like, I feel like I had a combination of this in a deck, and I don't know where it is. So
Oh man. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna step away from my computer for 1 sec just to see if I could find that deck. Now I'm like, uh-oh, what have I done? Like, unless it's right here. Am I lucky? No, I'm not. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I have no idea where I put it.
Oh,
And I didn't scan it either. So, that'll be... Oh,
it'll be a
wait.
fun game.
Nope. Yeah, that's literally... well, that one might just be lost forever. If I give up now and then I eventually find it, at least...
I mean, at least if you let it sit long enough, you won't remember about it, and then it'll just be a pleasant surprise when you do find it.
Oh, I'll always remember it. I'll have
Yeah.
nightmares. So it was... Now the question is, can I even find it online from the charge plated sale that I bought it from? So I got that with a couple promos. And then I put it on the kitchen table. And then I moved all that stuff to my room with all my cards. And then it is now gone forever.
Moved it with all my cards, and now it is gone.
Like,
I hope you're wrong, and it randomly surfaces.
oh yeah. So it was like a Betrayer Palladium Simulacrum deck. And it was in purple. And I was like, oh, I wonder what Forgeborn I had, because I can't remember.
Oh, that is a card I actually wanted to look up and try to. I don't have anything that I can make a deck around it per se. Like I know a lot of people have like dual suppressing decks, and like that's definitely a really good deck against certain archetypes.
Yeah,
I
for
don't I
sure.
don't have a lot of that though.
You're welcome to look through my tracker and see if I have any. And if I do, I'd be potentially willing to trade one. Um, are you going
I
to,
I
what's it called, Gen Con?
appreciate that. I am not.
Oh, damn.
I can't go there. That's isn't that like in the middle of the country?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
Unfortunately, I cannot do that.
Indianapolis. Yeah, I get it.
I'm pretty sure I thought about doing that, but I'm pretty sure it was like a 20-hour drive or something, and I'm not flying there.
Yeah, I ended up being like, oh, it was so expensive to fly, and I just made the last minute decision just to be like, you know what, I'm gonna regret it if I don't, and I just bit the bullet and spent way too much money.
I am an incredibly large guy, and I haven't flown since I've gotten as big as I am. I'm very reluctant to fly.
I get that. Yeah, I'm also
Yeah.
a large guy, and I
I
always try to get the aisle seat, and then I usually have to get a seatbelt extender just to be like, when I walk in, I'm just like, can I have a seatbelt extender, please? And then they just bring it to me at the seat.
I'm more concerned about it being overstuffed and me not being able to fit in my seat exactly.
I get that.
Yeah.
And looks like I think we have one game left.
Yep.
Let me see if they submitted and they're just hanging out. Nope.
No, they didn't.
All right. Oh, you know what? If that was in a betrayer pile, that deck, then it might. I have one place I could look. I have one box that's marked Necrom, Betrayers, and Soulbinds, and I've got like a very, very small percentage chance that that's where that deck is going to be. Whatever, I'll deal with. That's a tomorrow problem. Watch now, I'm gonna like get into bed and I'm just gonna like have nightmares about this.
I think of the decks I just sent you, I feel like the Dinomark pack is solid for like a token pack, and if I pair it with the right thing, I guess could probably do okay.
All right,
It just doesn't have a lot of control.
so I'm starting with the Crystallis Gang. So that's the first one I opened. So off the bat, this looks like a pretty solid deck. So you've got Botanimate as removal. You've got Nap Time, which is good against the Nova decks because you could potentially get rid of it cycle 1 and then never see it again. Got Druid's Chant to pump and gain life, and then you've got Vine Lash. So it's like you got a pretty good removal suite. Armored Featherfang, you're not really going to get the decreased health trigger on level 1, but levels 2 and 3 you really can because of the armor. So like let's say they block with like a 6 power creature, it takes 2, and then you're just going to continuously get power until they just have to use removal on it. So I think that's a pretty solid modifier for it. You've got Krogius, which is great if you can find ways to upgrade it. You've got Glowhive to gain more life. And then plus, like, the level 2 Krogius with the Glowhive can just be like, drop the Glowhive, give it +7 attack, and then feel real good.
I died.
You died?
I died.
I'm sorry.
I got died.
Oh,
It's your fault.
it's my fault?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I blame the schools.
I do
That's
too.
fair.
All right, so just to confirm with everybody who is here before I submit the final results. So Colin, did you win?
Yes.
And then Steven, or Steven's not here, but Irish Girl, did Steven win?
Unfortunately.
All right, so
Yeah.
let me hit finalize and tournament, and let's see what we got. So it looks like we have myself in first, Alex in second, Colin in third, Mike in fourth, Steven in fifth, and Rachel in sixth. Thank you everybody
Okay.
for coming. This was a ton of fun. And Colin, thank you so much for joining. Because I know I think you live in Hawaii, right? So it's a little
Yeah,
bit early in the day for you.
it
But
is. Yeah,
so next time I'll probably try to do it a little bit later, just to make.
it's fine. It was my fault. I forgot that I had to go let some dogs out for a little while, and it was going to conflict with it.
Wait, so
If
So,
you
who let the dogs out?
it was me.
Why?
I did it.
All right. All right, I'm leaving.
I was gonna say on that note, no, just but thank you everybody. So I think there is a Looney League tournament tomorrow. I think there's also one on
Wait.
Saturday.
what is Looney League?
So
It's the
Milvamby,
Canadian League.
yeah. So anyone could join, but everyone in Canada has the opportunity to win prizes. So I know there's a couple games this weekend for that. I think there's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. I could actually, anyone who's interested, I could just send the ping to where it is on the Discord. Or actually, if you just go to the Stoneblade Discord, go to the online leagues one, and under the bottom there's something that says Looney League. So there's a Friday tournament at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, a Saturday tournament at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then a Monday tournament at 9 or 8:30 p.m. So what I might do, so I know I have a couple of us have the League of Champions on Saturday, but if everyone's not soul forged out by the end of the day, maybe I'll
That's
run
on
something of
Saturday.
this week,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
And then Sunday, actually, I might be able to run something Sunday evening, but I feel like someone will be able to run events those other days. But it looks like there's access to stuff Friday, Saturday, Monday at the very least. And there might be someone running something on Sunday. I feel like I saw something, but I can't remember for sure. But yeah, if there's ever a night where people want to run an event, as long as I'm not going to bed early, I don't even mind running it and then hosting it from like my couch if I'm watching a movie or something like that. So anyone who ever wants to play something, just let me know. And if there's not already an event, I'm happy to try to accommodate for you.
10-4.
I would love to play
Awesome.
tomorrow, but I'm probably not going to be home until 10.
If I stay up late, I would potentially do a later night tournament.
Oh, actually, I lied. I can't. Fuck, I have other plans too.
Oh, no
Damn it.
worries. um, I might be if I get out of work early enough trying to join that Looney League tournament though. But we'll see.
All right.
But
I'm
thank you
going to bed.
everybody. Yeah, I gotta go to bed too.
Thanks for
Guys, have
hosting.
a wonderful evening.
Yeah, have a wonderful evening.
You too.
Dude,
See you later. Bye.
where did you say the links were to that?
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me help you out. So go to the Discord,
Yep.
for the main Stoneblade one. Then you
Mhm.
go to under online leagues, which is under SFF community, and then open that up. And there's 3. It should show July, Forge Guardians, Call to Action, and then it says Looney League.
Okay.
More Forge Guardian events. And then that Looney League, there's a link that Milvanby posted on the 11th that said upcoming events, and it shows Friday, Saturday, Monday. I could
Okay.
just link you that if that would make it easier.
No, you're good. 11. Why am I not seeing this?
Here, so let's go.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, great. Yep, so there's the event links. It looks like there's 2 people signed up so far on Friday. There is 1 person signed up so far on Saturday, and 1 on Monday. But they usually will always fill at least 4 or 5 people right before the event starts.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining. And then if you ever, like I said, have a day that you
Listen.
are more available, let me know, and I could always try to throw something. And what time is usually best for you? As I would assume, probably like at least 8 p.m. or something Eastern.
It depends on the day. Like if I have the day off, it could be really any time. But
Okay.
if I'm working, I have some flexibility. Sometimes I can squish something in the middle of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
But generally, if I'm working, I'm not off until God, it's probably midnight or 1
Ooh.
on the East Coast. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, if anything, what I'll do is whenever I'm running something, I'll just shoot you a message and be like, "Hey, if you're available." But I'll also be posting them on the Looking for Game channels as well. So if you get notifications there, you'll probably see that as well.
Yeah,
All right.
that's how I saw this one.
All right. Good stuff. All right. Well, have a great night.
You too. Aloha.
All right. See you later. All right. So thank you again to everybody who tuned in. That was a really fun tournament. I am 1 top 2 finish away from getting that green deck to silver. So even though I kind of want to do some stuff with my buddies tomorrow night that's not SolForge related, I will probably play in the Looney League event just to see if I could get it silver before the League of Champions and get that first round bye. Because right now I'll be pairing it with the Corrupt Drone purple half that I have. If that is what I end up playing for the event. So thank you for tuning in. If I do play tomorrow, I will stream again tomorrow evening, and then otherwise I will definitely be streaming the League of Champions this Saturday. So have a great night, everyone.